Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? How are you? Well, for some reason, I've been sent a box. I did think I knew what was going to be inside it, but it turns out to be quite a big box. Thank you, Star-Lord. Thank you. Always good. What's up, little sausage? Stop it, mate. Come on. Daddy's working. All right, then. Right. Okay, so we have a big box. Obviously, my name I just ripped off. So I told him my name was Baldermort, because it is. Hello. Well, obviously not really, but look, some drifts. Right. Okay, so huge box. Sharp, cutty finger. Oh, sorry, this isn't very good. I mean, you're doing it one-handed, you see, because I'm useless. Oh dear, celebrations from last year. Not that I don't eat a lot of chocolate, I do, quite clearly, it keeps me up. Oh dear, maybe I'll go and get the kniffy thing. Oh dear, it's like the other box opening I did. It's impossible. Oh, there we go. Right, here we go. Some skulls. Look, some troops. Yay. Okay, a bit of a mess in here at the moment. Been overworking us slightly. 3 channels is less fun than you'd imagine, actually. But I'm hoping when they get up and running, I might be able to get some help. That'd be good. Obviously, Mrs. B helps, and so does Lightbringer, and so does little Baldermort Jr. Now at the moment. But oh dear. Right, here we go. Right, box type of fence. Oh, right. Aha, brown paper. Whew. Crumbs. There's a lot of stuff in here. Boxes inside of boxes. Right, let's try and get some of this one. That's a secret lair drop and a commander dex. I'm going to put down the things for a second just so I can pull it out of the other box. Okay, here we go, boxes inside of boxes. This is going to be one of those events where there's actually a 2-inch Prezi of some form. Oh, well, obviously cards. It seems to be cards. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay. Right, sorry about this, everyone. Okay, your box is here, and we're eagerly anticipating the awesome content you'll create with it. That's good. Righto, Warhammer 40k Magic the Gathering cards. Now, Magic the Gathering is something I did like a lot in the 90s. I mean a lot. When you couldn't be bothered to set up a role-playing session or everyone was a bit too drunk. We just played cards, and then after that it became, well, it's just big cards. I have, at the moment, I actually sold some of my cards about 3.5 years ago, just before opening the channel. And, crumbs, it took some of them went for an absolute packet. The rest, the Seer Angels and stuff I had to keep. Oh, look at this. It's a magic box. It's a box within a box within a box. And it's all magic. Ha ha! Magic boxes with magic inside. I don't think I've had enough coffee yet. I do apologise for rambling like an insane person. At least I'm harmless insane. Oh, what's he doing? Is it dangerous? Well, only if you like your law not being strangely written about. Right, okay. I think I'm going to have to put this down again to get it out of the box. Or am I? Can I do it with one hand? Who knows and dares to dream. Here we go again. Oh. Worst box opening ever. Okay, oh look, lovely gin jams. And look, a paisley chair. Right, Magic the Gathering. More rubbish in box. Excellent. Right, well. That is good. Look, I'm so happy. I'm really actually happy about this. Because sometimes you just want a game of Warhammer. You can't be bothered to get everything out. And how does it open? I don't know. How to confuse a Baldermort. Send him any... Oh, look at that. It's a huge packing case, and it looks just bloody awesome. Look at it. So do I zoom out on this thing? There we go. Aha! Ha! I even zoomed. Technology. Yes. Oh, look. Oh, it's so cool. The coolness of it is astonishing. It's an astonishingly cool thing. And these are thingies. What are they? Right, it's been a while since I actually played Magic. Well, I've played, but it's been a while since I've bought anything new, magic-wise. What am I telling you to say? Yes. Hello, everyone. Oh, look, magic. Hey, the first step on the way to Hennessy. Or not, who knows? Let's have a look. Right, okay. Ooh. Doing all this one-handed is useless. I should be able to get something to attach this to my head. Although I don't have any hair to attach it to, I guess. Maybe one of those stethoscopy things. That wasn't very well said. Ooh, is it? You can colour it in. Don't think I should, but, look, isn't that lovely? I don't know if the light's good. Maybe I should turn the light on. I'm doing this rather early in the morning, unfortunately. So I've got a lot to do. Got a huge car. Ooh. Okay, there's something there. Don't reveal to friends. This kid is not for resale. I wouldn't sell it anyway. Look, it's fun. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I think we all know this piece of art. But even so, it's very, very nice. What's in here? I don't know. It rings a lot of bells, but there again, what doesn't at this time in the morning? Hey, I remember something. Well, it's because you've got so much to connect with anyway in the first place. Too much in my little noggin. And most of it not useful. So, ooh, Abaddon the Despoiler, the Harmless one. Oh, there we go, look at that. Absolutely stalling. And look, it's Zarek, the Silent King. Wonderful. Right, what's in this? This strange, is it perfume? No, it's pencils. Pencils and a sharpener I could use to colour in this thing. I'm not going to do that. Maybe if I get really tired one day. Actually, that might be fun. Never say never. Who knows? Sometimes you do need a Spot the Dog kind of painting book or colouring book if you're exceptionally mentally tired. That's what I've always said. Do something absolutely basic. Maybe it'll help you recover. Now, have a look at these little boxes in a second. Ooh. I got colouring, I got crayons. Well, colour pencils. Very cool. All black and stuff. The grim darkness of the far future. There is only colouring in. Yes. Right. Okay. So I'm really impressed by the box. Ooh, it likes being shut, doesn't it? Okay, maybe I'll put things back in it so it doesn't get so aggressive. Maybe it's just hungry. There we go. The back inside. Oh! Alright. Okay. The most inept opening of a box ever. Alright then. Okay. Secret lair drop. What are you doing? Okay, maybe I'll put it down for a second. There we go. Maybe I should cut this bit. Well, who knows? I'm not a very good YouTuber. Storyteller, maybe, but no, maybe. But actually, YouTuber, I'm useless. Right. Okay, here's what it is. It's, sorry, everyone. It's a secret lair box. Hope there's nothing weird inside. Oh, what are these? Little more boxes. Secret lair drop series. What does that mean, Baggins? And what does it mean? Does it got inside it? Welcome, fans, to an evening of thrilling sports action. Bob Bifford! Bob! Bob Bifford is one of the characters from... Oh dear, that's not working out very well, is it? One of the characters from... oh, God, there's another one. Look, Secret Lair, Blood Bowl. That's exactly what I was going to say. Bob Bifford's from Blood Bowl. I haven't played Blood Bowl in about 25 years. I did want to. Well, I mean, obviously I played it on the computer. What's this? Ooh, what does it do? What's inside? Doing all this one handed. Oh, there's more boxes. There's so many boxes. The cats will be amazingly impressed. Ooh, they're new cards. Look. Touchdown! Let's have a quick shuftie at these. Bear with me. Ooh, look at all that stuff. I don't know what that means, but there you go. Let's have a look at this. Oh, God. I'm as useless as a... Ooh, a chocolate teapot you could actually eat. I'm more useless than that. Okay, here we go. So I do love magic cards. They're nice and simple. Well, they were when I was playing anyway. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Right. Woohoo. Oh, one white. And 6 extra mana for a touchdown. Reroll. 2 blue and 2 colourless. Oh, both down. A black spell. I'll have to see how all of this works out. So, teammate. Oh, it's funny when you're playing ogres and halflings or something else like that. Perfect defense. It's nice. Green and 3 others. And just 2. Tap. Add 1 mana to of any colour that a land. Yeah. Add 1 mana of any colour that a land an opponent controls could produce. Ooh. Ooh. It's all very good. No, I wouldn't just say that anyway. I do like the art. That's quite nice, the elves. Okay, right. So there's extra cards in here. What are the other boxes then? Okay, so that's Blood Bowl. And it's Blood Bowl. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm useless. Okay, ooh, what's this one? It's right, let's find out. Okay, another one. Another boxy box. Okay, let's try and open boxy box. Maybe I'll move some of these things out so you... Oh, God. Ooh! Wow! I did a particularly good one the other day on the video, I think. Lots of sound editing, of course, because I'm about as macho as a small glass of wine, which isn't very macho. Okay, here we go. Glass of wine. Oh, even my language has defeated me at this earliest point in the morning. Look at the box. It's a lovely box. It's a drop series. I shall have to find out what they are. And unfortunately, I'm rather busy most of the time. So, orcs. Look, yeah, of course it would be. It's a war, but orcs, yes, orcs. Okay, I'm going to attempt to try to make this video less long than it could be. I shall move on to the next box and then open up the other ones and try and set it up slightly better. Okay, there we go. I wonder what this one's going to be. So far we've had Blood Bowl, we've had orcs, and we've got... This is the era of war. This is the age of Sigmar. Sigmar held in hammer. Siggy. Marsig, whatever. Yeah, all that dwarf stuff that's going on. I've got the Horse and Mountain King going around my head pretty much perpetually. Ooh, blind obedience. Extort. Artifacts and creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Very useful, actually. People might say, no, it doesn't sound that useful. It is. It defrays their attacks every single round that they come out. Whoa. Right, this looks absolutely spanking. Let's have a look at some of the other cards, though. I've not done one of these in yonks. At least a year, minimum. You can't tell, can you? God, I'm useless. Right, well, let's find out about the Harmless one. I'm sure you've seen these from other people, but... well, one of those things. I think you've probably seen everything from everyone else most of the time. Maybe if I put this here. Ooh, I can hide it underneath my jawline. That's wonderful. God, the modern technologies. Oh. Goodness gracious. I don't know why I'm there. I'll tell you what, I'll just put you down for a second. Sorry about this, everyone. Open, come on, you know you can open. You want to open, please open for Uncle Baldermort. Come on. You can do it. 13 plus. Oh, must have some risky cards, I guess. Well, no, Warhammer, I suppose, yes, definitely. Don't really want to put tiny strudels in front of Warhammer. It is a grim, dark future and all that stuff. Okay, let's have a look. It's not coming out. It won't come out. It will come out. It's maybe. Oh, aha, there we go. It's come out. Oh, this is incredibly clever. Okay, the box is clever. And you get a little... Oh dear. Right, look. The box is good because you even get little tokens in it, little counters. That was just a picture. Oh, look at it. And here he is. Abaddon the Despoiler. For 2 colourless, 1 blue, 1 black, and 1 red mana. Legendary creature, Astartes warrior. Trample. Ooh, that means when he jumps into someone, if they don't stop him, he goes over and hurts the person behind. In other words, the planeswalker. Or whatever else they may be using for this particular version, which is cool. Mark of Chaos Ascendant. During your turn, spells you cast from your hand with mana value X or less have Cascade, where X is the total amount of life your opponents have lost this turn. Cool. Now, I don't know Cascade. I don't think they had Cascade the last time I was playing. I think that was Slivers and stuff like that. And Phasing and Shadow and other such things came out. Then after that I went to uni, and then after that, late, actually, very late. And then after that, I had nippers, and I wouldn't call it a career, but I had a job. Multiple jobs, one after the other, always going up as one should, but not always a pleasant event. Oh, there we go. Token creature. Spawn. Wahahaha, Spawn. That's actually quite cool. Oh my god, there's so many cards. Okay. Oh, look what it's done. It can't use one hand alone, it would seem. Look, silly Baldermort. Right then. I've done the spoiler. I've done the spoiler again. I've got 2 of them. Weird. Okay. Bellicor the Dark Master. Oh, that's cool. Demon Noble. Right. Heralds of Zinch. Nurgle's Rot. It's a black spell. What a surprise. Blood Crushers of Corn. They're 3/3. Trample. Devastating charge. Other creatures you control have trample. Oh, that's pretty tasty, isn't it? So if you run with this one, everyone's got trample. So you've got big nasty monsters. They just charge over the top and hurt the person behind. Lord of Chaos. Chaos Terminator Lord. Oh, this is amazing. Heralds of Slaanesh. Herald of Slaanesh, even. Creature, 2/2. Demon spells you cast cost 2 energy less to cast. Other demons you control have haste. Haste means that they can come out and attack as soon as they've come out onto the board instead of having a little nappy nap from all of Cascade. Here we go. When you cast this spell, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less. That's 5 mana, so that's not too bad. You may cast it without paying its mana cost. Nice. Put the exile card on the bottom of your library in a random order. Nice, so you can wheel through your cards, get out monsters, chuck them down. Sonic Blast. It's a noise marine. Sonic Blast. When Sonic Marines enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to the number of spells you cast this turn to any creature. Oh, that's quite nasty later on. And of course, if you've got 5 mana on the cost there, it's going to be later on you're casting it. So yeah, if you've got like, about 10 mana and you cost about 3 or 4 spells, that's going to be quite horrible. Sigurd Slaanesh. The Lost and the Damned. Enchantment. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control from anywhere other than your hand, or you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, create a 3/3 red spawn creature. This fellow here. Ah, spawn. Yummy. This is so exciting, actually. Bile Blight. Instant. The instance of spells you just cast off the hoof. Target creature and all other Target creature and all other creatures with the same name at that target creature get -3/-3 until end of turn. My God, that's horrible. And there's Morty. Hello, Morty. Mortarion, the Pale King, yucky yuck. Ha ha. Bituminous blast. Okay, look up that word. I don't know that word. Bituminous. Hope it's not something very bad. Could have made it up again. Guess. Assault suit. I mean, this is absolute soul ring. I've got soul rings, but obviously from 30 years ago or whatever it is. Yes. Time to add 2 mana. I think it's colorless. Mana to your pool, which is always good for casting more spells. Because you've got creatures, enchantments, instants, sorceries, all these different cards. I mean, it sounds complicated. It's actually not when you get into it. All the complexity is actually on the cards themselves generally. This is really cool. Now, Talisman of Dominance. Okay then, lads and lady, or ladies. Very few of those. But again, it doesn't bother me who watches, as long as they're having fun and relaxing. It's not I don't care. I want everyone to relax as much as possible. That's what I do at the stage I do. Nice and soporific almost. Right. Worn Power Stone. Oh, acts as very much the same way as a Soul Stone. Soul Ring, sorry, even. Baron Manor. Baron Moore, even. Baron Moore enters the battlefield tapped. I think I have something like that from 25 years ago. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, realistically, what you do with Magic the Gathering is you have 2 decks. You play against each other. Each round you say get mana, you draw cards and you put down mana. That's what these are. Island. So what you do is you tap a mana and then you have that energy to cast spells with, and then you either blow things up, enchant things, put down artifacts, or you attack. Basically, this now means you can actually have a Warhammer scrap in your pocket, and one of your mates, if they've got it, either that you get the starter deck and you have 2 decks, or you basically they get their own deck, then you have the ability to then just play Warhammer anywhere you like. And that, even in the pub. And I have played many a game of Magic in the pub, as long as you're used to the question of, what you doing? Oh, nerd stuff. Usually does it. Blue Horrors! Oh, lovely. This is actually really, really cool. And I'm hoping to do a game or 2 of these later on. Maybe the boy will play. Well, he's a young man now. I shouldn't really call him the boy. And because he loves Magic as well, and it's recently his birthday, so maybe we can have a game or 2 later. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so evaluation. I mean, this is a fantastic little box here. I mean, I'm more impressed with the box than anything else. Well, that's not true. I'm just excited about pretty much all of it, to be honest. I'm going to get into this, read through the rules, refresh myself, and then have a couple of games sometime. Might put it up on Patreon, I don't know. Again, I always consider myself a little bit on the tedious side, so it's very difficult to be confident about putting out anything that's not lore. But either way, obviously a lore video will go up straight after this. But yes, I mean, wow. I mean, well, all I can say is, I mean, from my perspective, again, I'm not important, you're important. You are the people, you're the community. I don't see that anyone's trying to send me things. They're trying to send things to the community and get me to highlight them and spotlight them. Yeah, I think this is a really nice gesture from Games Workshop, obviously for allowing it all to happen, and from Magic the Gathering for making it all happen. I think this is absolutely fantastic. And I look forward very much to playing a game. Thank you, everyone who sent me things, or sent things to be shown to the general community is probably a better way of doing it, or saying it. Anyway, either way, Warhammer 40,000, the grim darkness of the far future, is now in Magic card form. And you can play one of these games in 10 minutes or 10 hours, depending on how you play. Well, not 10 hours, but you can play them very quickly, or you can play them very relaxed and build up huge armies and sit behind your castles, etc. I am very impressed by this, and I would honestly say, yeah, thumbs up. Give this a go. No, not just because they sent me some stuff. I'm not actually obliged to do anything but do a video. But I'm saying, give it a go. Magic is quite a fun game. I don't know about the community anymore, and I won't be drawn into any conversations on that because I don't know it. You know me, I don't make any statements about anything really apart from Warhammer. But this is fun, and Magic the Gathering can be quite fun if you've got the right opponents, as with any other game. So, it's now available as far as I know, so go get stuck in! Woohoo! Thank you very much for your time, everyone. And back soon. Take care, and no matter what you do today, do try to make some time for fun. And hopefully, if I can get the videos done quickly enough, I will have some fun. Yes, I will. Yummy. Ta-ta. Toodaloo.